and Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah, Yang Bahagia Datuk Seri Kamarudin, Secretary General, Ministry of Information, Communications and Culture, Yang Berusaha Encik Najib Razak, Director General of Finance, Mr. George Galloway, our mentor, our friend, founder of Viva Palestina, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Gaza invasion in December 2008 is yet one more tragic story in a long and sad tragedy that has befallen a people whose story has been denied and distorted. The people of Gaza have become destitute in their homeland, especially the women and children. The dehumanization of the Palestinians has been described as a crisis of human dignity. In the aftermath of the Gaza invasion in 2008, 50 NGOs cutting across racial, religious and political divides formed the coalition of Malaysian NGOs against the persecutions of Palestinians, which was later changed to Viva Palestina Malaysia. And George had a big hand in this in order to crystallize Viva Palestina Malaysia, Viva Palestina bandwagon into a global, unified, concerted and humanitarian endeavor. Since the inception in 2008, Viva Palestina has been unrelenting in her pursuit towards advocating peace, freedom, justice and self-determination for the Palestinians. In more tangible terms, we have transferred Ringgit Malaysia 1 million to finance various medical, educational, microfinancing and 7 women's projects in Gaza. And VPM is determined to raise a similar quantum in 2012 to refurbish 11 schools in the north of Gaza, to fund an integrated agricultural and husbandry project in Gaza, to fund a Palestinian heritage project, and to train Gaza doctors in postgraduate medicine and surgery in medical schools in Malaysia. And we kickstart 2012 in our advocacy and awareness program by organizing this national high impact program, the Kuala Lumpur Palestine Film Festival. We are extremely grateful to the Director General of Finance and his staff for this unique opportunity to collaborate in this altruistic film fest to screen to the Malaysian public the sufferings and persecution of the Palestinians under the Zionist occupation of their land. It would have been impossible to achieve the many milestones in our End the Occupation Free Palestine project without the generous support of our individual donors, corporate funders, well-wishers and sympathizers. We thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. May you all be bountifully rewarded by the Almighty. Thank you very much to the very good people in GSC and Pavillion for hosting us in this wonderful cinema and shopping ambience. Believe me, I had no problem getting my VPM ladies to drive all the way to the traffic of Kuala Lumpur to do all their works for the film fest. We thank the print and electronic media, in particular Yang Bahagia Datuk Ahmad Talib, for their generous publicity of all our events of our festival events. Thank you very much to our brothers in Aqsa Sharif and Islamic Relief Malaysia, who will now lead another important project, the Global March to Jerusalem, hoping to kick off in March 2012. Thank you, George, for being present. Your physical presence has boosted our morale and pushed us the extra mile for the Palestinian cause, inshallah. My eternal gratitude to the band of Viva Palestina diehards, Jamila, Joe Bucks, Azra and Yuzaidi, Noraini and Norma, Rosini and Zabrina, tirelessly to showcase the humanitarian crisis in Gaza through the medium of film and documentaries. We salute the untiring efforts of young Ahmad Bahagia, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad and Tun Dr. Siti Hasma to expose the ugly face of Zionism and the colossal failure of the Quartet in the face of a new Holocaust in Palestine. Young Ahmad Bahagia, Tun Dr. Mahathir and Tun Dr. Siti Hasma has been physically present at virtually all the major events of Viva Palestina, and we cannot thank both of them enough. Thank you very much, Ahmad Bahagia, Tun. Finally, Viva Palestina Malaysia dedicates the Kuala Lumpur Palestine Film Fest to the brave people of Gaza, whose resolve and spirit remains unbroken in the face of extreme odds. We salute the brave people of Gaza, and together we await the promise from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when He says, Nasrum min Allahi wa fathun qareeb. Help from Allah and victory is at hand. Thank you very much for your kind attention.